Hello, welcome to the new section, Analysing Data Text. In the previous section, we learned how to build the recommendation engine. In this section, we'll first look at pre-processing data using tokenization, and then learn stemming and converting text to its base form. We also see how to build a text classifier, identify the gender and patterns in text, along with analysing the sentiment of the text. So let's now move on to the first video of this section, which deals with pre-processing data with the use of tokenization. In this video, we'll take a chunk of input data and divide them into words and use punctuations with the help of tokenization concepts. Tokenization is the process of dividing text into a set of meaningful pieces. These pieces are called tokens. For example, we can divide a chunk of text into words, or we can divide it into sentences. Depending on the task at hand, we define our own conditions and divide the input text into meaningful tokens. Let's take a look at how to do this. First, let's create a new Python file and add these lines. Then let's define some sample text for analysis. Let's start with sentence tokenization. NLTK provides a sentence tokenizer, so let's import this. Now run the sentence tokenizer on the input text and extract the tokens. Next, print the list of sentences to see whether it works correctly. Word tokenization is very commonly used in NLP. NLTK comes with a couple of different word tokenizers. Let's start with the basic word tokenizer. So here we've imported it, and in the preceding lines we have added the code to print it. There is another word tokenizer that's available called punct word tokenizer. This splits the text on punctuation, but this keeps it within the words. If you want to split these punctuations into separate tokens, then we need to use word punct tokenizer. So we go ahead and add the code for this. The full code is in the tokenizer.py file. Now let's run the code to check the output. Here you can see the import error, that it cannot import the punct word tokenizer. You should note that there is a version dispute between Python and NLTK version. It works fine with Python 2.7, but there is some issue in Python 3.5. So let's comment out the code and try to run the code again. So we go back to the editor and make the changes. Now let's run it again. Now you can see the sentence tokenizer, word tokenizer, and word punct tokenizer output. Great! In this video, we have divided a chunk of text into words using tokenization. In the next video, we'll reduce different forms of words into a common base form using stemming with text data.